as a marketer and as a guide, we get the opportunity to work on people's messaging really all day long. And sometimes we get brought the story and are able to develop the messaging very, very quickly. And sometimes it takes a lot of revisions in order to really nail that messaging down. And there's reasons why for both. And that's what we're going to talk about on today's Walk to Work. So as a Storybrand guide, and big shout out to Storybrand, got the Storybrand jacket on today in this winter wonderland of Michigan weather. But as a Storybrand guide, we get the opportunity to work on a lot of people's messaging. And the first type is stuff that comes very, very easy once we're able to see the story that they're trying to project. When a client comes in, they tell their story, and we're just able to nail it really in the first session. And the reason that we're able to do it is, one, we understand the methodology and how it needs to be presented. But the other reason is we have fresh eyes that they don't necessarily have, because one of the most difficult things to do is message something that you're neck deep in every single day, because you get caught in the nuance and the minutia, and it makes it really, really hard to break out of that and to think with really a clear mind about what it is that you do. So that's the first kind. The other kind is sometimes it takes months in order to really nail down the messaging. And what happens in those cases is usually we come up with something that everybody really likes toward the beginning, only to discover that the layer of what the customer needs, what the customer wants, the customer stories is a little bit deeper than we initially thought, or it's a little bit simpler than we initially thought. And that gives us an opportunity to go back and nail the messaging. So whether it's taking you a long time to nail down your messaging, or if you need someone to look at it with fresh eyes, it's really, really beneficial in order to get that done and start messaging in a really positive way right away. And that's today's Walk to Work.